We should make haste to HALA and settle this once and for all.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff.
Sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kung Fu, held at your local Kang community.
Someone! Anyone!
I hear stirrings of a new potential friend of the Tower of Wisdom. As Magister, it is my duty to ensure that troubled individuals who unexpectedly undergo wild terrigenesis are guided through the process. Rumor has it that one such new human is using their new abilities for evil, making them something of a priority. Typically, I would have no trouble recruiting an individual such as this without outside aid, but this one is particularly elusive, and my investigations thus far have returned nothing. I trust I can rely on your assistance in this matter. You doubt your own answer. I know you'll return soon.
Brace yourselves. It's quite a drop from here.
Citizens are warned not to approach the...
Stay on your guard. Attack! For the glory of the Creed!
It appears we must dispatch these minions before we can enter.
Who are you calling minions? I'll have you know I was recently promoted to senior underling.
I am a strong, independent, exoskeleton-bound woman!
Send more soldiers to the front gate and destroy the intruders.
And it appears we must dispatch more minions.
Hey, I really don't appreciate that word. We're more of a big world-conquering family here.
In a flying chair when zooming past me earlier. They nearly knocked me over.
I was in Egypt the other day, and it took forever.
What? The front gate has been compromised again? Get out there and stop those intruders at all costs.
I'd expected some resistance, but not to this extent. What could possibly have them so on edge?
Oh, I love a good invasion as much as the next person, but it's nowhere near as much fun on the receiving end. 6 million years of weird Kree history.
If you're with...
War. It's all he ever talks about. Help!
Unacceptable. Send more soldiers to the front gate. Destroy the... What do you mean there's no one left? Then seal the entrance quickly. I'll deal with this myself. Somebody call a mechanic.
With me? Good. Picking up again with Black Bolt and the Inhumans. You'll remember their mission to secure their beloved Atlan and restore Black Bolt as ruler. The guy with the second most powerful voice around here after yours truly. Well, after their triumph over Maximus the Mad, the Atlan Royals have turned their attention to the Kree, taking the fight to the HALA sector of Chronopolis. The potent and silent Black Bolt is ready to make a stink all over those Kree. Did I read that already? Didn't those Guardians of the Galaxy try to take on those Kree creeps earlier? Guardians, more like goofballs. Anyway, let's hope they haven't made things worse.
Yes, I agree. The security in this place seems compromised. It is unlike Ronan not to have challenged us. Disable the turbine, infiltrate the security, and rain retribution down upon Ronan. You really do spoil me. Sounds like Ronan is already entertaining guests. Ronan's control room is beyond this turbine. We need to find a way of getting through. Being able to use this is such a royal pain. Yes, your queen shall handle this.
There's the control for the turbines. Excellent. These should be slow enough for us to get through now. You don't have to tell me to be careful. I'm well aware of how dangerous this is. The door is beyond that plasma field, but it's being powered externally. We need to find a way to shut it down. Wow. They must use this to make public announcements, but it actually focuses your voice. If we can aim this at the power plant, we'll have a way to shut the plasma beam down. Lucky us that Kree like to listen to themselves talk.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations? I could use a superhero right now.
try this again. Remember, not too loud. We only want to knock out the power station, not the continent.
Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Said knock it out, not knock it over.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Come on, Ronan's just through there.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Ronan the Accuser has fallen. So who is commanding the Kree forces?
A criminal galactic event is currently unfolding. The supreme intelligence of the Kree Empire shall not be distracted.
We stand here as the free and rightful rulers of Atalan.
Silence, Guardians. Eradicate these nuisances. Let us see how willing you are to fight when faced with a former ally.
Quill, is that you? What have they done to you?
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Now, my servant, Show them your greatest skill.
As you command, Master. Oh yeah, you are not all that and the container of salted potato snacks. Throw it down. Let us see what you got.
Greatest skill, huh? It seems he's challenging us to a little dance-off.
Ow! Sick moves. You got it going on.
What? What is this? I did not factor in his fondness for dancing.
Whoa. What the heck just happened?
No time to explain. You must help us, Space Lord.
It's Star-Lord.
Enough! My calculations show a 90% success rate with this plan.
Rocket? Groot? Oh man, that is a bad tag team.
Are you prepared to destroy them, my unusual underlings?
When do we get paid?
I am Groot. I am going to take that as a yes. Get them!
Hey! Whoa! What was that?
am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
No. How? This is not within my projections.
I am Groot.
Of course we were mind controlled. Come on, let's show this bozo you can't just mess with people's heads.
This should prove no...
Stop! You do not understand what is at stake.
Not being able to use this is such a royal pain.
You have miscalculated. This is not the desired outcome.
Go calculate this!
You fools!
Emergency containment initiated. Lockdown in progress.
That was excessive.
But you liked it, right, Your Majesty?
Take it easy. Takes a moment for the effect to wear off.
Thanks, Peter.
Good job. Black Bolt, will your people join us?
We will endeavor to assist you in the vanquishment of Kang. But first, we must tend to our kingdom. Farewell for now, Guardians.
I am Groot.
What do you mean he don't say much? Your vocabulary ain't hardly prolific.
My little skirmish. What have I told you about trying to understand my strategies?
I'm sorry, Your Kangasty. I just want to try and get closer to your genius.
They obviously intend to restore the Nexus, but for what purpose? Ravonna!
Then Cosmo said, late! What was late? You are welcome. Anytime, you know?
Yeah?
And that was first time Cosmo could talk.
Uh-huh.
Like, really could talk.
Wow, that's fascinating, Cosmo. I have to do a check on the team's progress. If you could send Nowhere's manifest, that would be a big help.
No problem. You will have it before, when Portal, she is open. Then Cosmo will still tell of man throwing stick. But he no throw stick.
Wow, that dog can talk.
Hey, watch out!
Sorry.
I think I preferred you as Yellow Jacket.
Man, I need a vacation.
One fragment down, one to go. Here's hoping things go a little smoother in Egypt.
Indeed. It still vexes me to have fallen foul of Atuma's trap. I shall not be fooled so easily again.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Greetings, travelers. You carry yourselves with great purpose. Tell me, what brings you to these lands?
We're looking for a very important crystal-type object and believe it could be here. Have you come across anything like that?
I believe you are referring to the Nexus fragment. However, if tales of its power are to be believed, I can only entrust it to those who prove themselves worthy.
I see. And how do we go about doing that?
By completing 2, no, let's say 3 trials. If you can meet the challenge of each trial, I shall grant you the Nexus fragment.
All right, if that's the only way.
Wonderful. Let me know when you are ready to begin. Are you ready for your first trial? The first trial will be a test of speed. To complete this trial, you must pass through all the gates quick enough to earn a gold medal. However, you may only use a particular type of vessel to complete this trial. No flying allowed. Are you up to the task? Excellent! You'll find a starting gate over there. Remember, only a gold standard performance will be sufficient to clear this trial. How do you like my choice of steed? If you can master controlling that, you'll be well on your way to clearing the trials.
Do we really have time for this?
Come on, it might be fun. Sure, it's not ideal, but if it gets us the...
Oh, what have I got myself into?
A tremendous display of speed. Well done. That concludes the first trial. I shall let you catch your breath before commencing with the second. In the meantime, please take this as a reward for your achievement thus far.
Sweet! That's more like it.
So, are you ready for the second trial? Your second trial will be a test of strength. The Nexus fragment is a source of great power. Only those with the might to control it may be trusted with it. Also, I really do love a good bit of gladiatorial battling. Test your mettle against the foes I summon forth and prove your worth. Then let the battle begin. Just remember, the great nation of ancient Egypt accepts no responsibility for any injuries sustained during the trial.
Now this is the sort of trial I can get on board with.
If our might is in question, I would gladly demonstrate it.
Ooh! Watch out for those! They're particularly fearsome! I like your gusto.
Well, I'm glad he's enjoying himself.
If the final trial is this simple, the Nexus fragment shall be ours before you can say, I liked you.
Excellent! An admirable display of strength. You have cleared the second of my trials. Though do not rest on your laurels, for the third and final trial still remains. The final trial awaits you inside the tomb. When you have bolstered yourself, enter and prove yourself worthy of the Nexus fragment.
Nearly there. Just one more trial and that Nexus fragment is in the bag.
This is the only news that matters, as it may be the only news left in Manhattan. Kang! I have it on good authority that Thor has taken the hunt for Nexus fragments to the ancient Egyptian area of Chronopolis. The pharaoh there has no love for Kang, it seems, and is allowing our heroes access to the tomb and the fragment inside. For those of you who have been living under a rock in the Old West, these fragments of the Nexus, when combined, will be able to help in the battle against Kang. This pharaoh fella seems like a stand-up guy. I'm a very good judge of character, and I think the heroes will have no trouble completing their mission.
You guys too?
What?
I'm afraid you have wandered into the same trap as us.
I, Horus, entered the pyramid to investigate a violation of its tomb. But I can get no further.
Nice hat. There's no way down to the lower levels.
Hulk not get up. Hulk get us lower levels.
Everyone okay? In here, Captain!
I live.
Roger that.
We'll have to find our ways separately. Let us find that shard.
Thank you for your assistance, Avengers. Perhaps with your help, it might be possible to escape from this cursed tomb.
Hey, don't worry about it. Do we know each other?
This is Horus. He's kind of a big deal in the reality he's from.
The doctor told me of your fight against Kang. I am more than willing to help.
Glad to have you on the team, Horace.
Yeah.
I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I still fail to grasp.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Those symbols on the wall. Think they could be our way out of here?
Yes, I believe so.
My magic is limited in this place, but I believe I may be able to assist. Perhaps not. This wall is different. I believe my magic will work here.
Nice going, Doc. Let's move. Now where do we go?
Carol? Is that you?
Steve! We can't go any further! You guys see a switch or something on your side?
Maybe. Hold on a second. Seems someone's been here before and wanted to leave in a hurry.
Hulk not like this place.
I'm with you, big guy. Let's look around. Huh. This should help us dig up some clues. Whoa! That was a little louder than I was expecting. Must be the echo in here.